Okay, so I'm going to resume the video here, and let's continue then down the mountain so you can see right through here. You're not going over 55. All right, you're just not. So everybody's like, oh, you're breaking the speed limit, blah blah blah. Actually, no, I wasn't. It was the speed limit on the road is well ahead of what we choose to drive. So now here's where I feel like I'm really lucky. Wow, there was water across that road last night. There was gravel up across that right there where that pipe was. So that whole thing was flooded last night to where there was water rushing across the top of that road. That's amazing. Those are really deep ditches. So obviously the guardrail could have killed me. Could have easily come through the window and stopped me. It stopped the car by using me against the seat. I would have been squished. I would have been sliced in half. It's a pretty bad position to be in when you can't steer all of a sudden. It's just not a good feeling. So see, you know, we're all passionate about driving fast. You know, if you watch these channels, I'm sure you're into cars and going fast. That's why you're watching. You know, we're always playing with fire. I was very fortunate to grow up, and I had a grandfather. My mom's dad was always on my case about, you got to worry about this, you got to think about this, you got to think about this. And so it's not that I'm not scared. That people always say, oh, people are fearless. Ayrton Senna had great quotes about this concept. It's not that we don't have fear. It's that you learn to respect the situation. It's like being at the edge of a cliff. It's not that you're like, oh, I don't care if I fall off. I'm not scared. You are scared of falling off, but you have to master. Okay? But anyhow, you can see here, this is all cliff. But look how close we were to, you know, now the road starts getting faster again because it's more straight through here. And so imagine for a second that you hit a bear when you're going quicker, and there's these big cliffs. So I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Just a couple more miles up the road, we got the big cliffs. So always just kind of just follow your gut. If your gut says, okay, I got away with enough today, I had a good time today, chill out. And I do that all the time. I have a good time, I do my thing, and I've learned I learned it back on my grandfather's ranch. It's like, okay, chill for a little bit and just reflect. Most of the time I'm only driving at 70 or 80%. I'm not really near 100%. I always leave myself a cushion. It bothers me that people don't respect the concept of you don't know what you don't know and you need to remain a sponge. And that all these other YouTubers just want to pretend that since they listen to what the manufacturer sold them, the Kool-Aid marketing girls sold them, that now they're experts on cars. I mean, I don't think you guys understand how many hundreds and hundreds of thousands of miles I have under my belt at pretty high speeds. I exaggerated when I said that cliff was close by. Oh, at that, cleaner. That's nice. I wondered. So he's wire brushing the road. That's really good. The problem is, does he hit the middle? See, he'll get the two sides, but then he won't get the middle. The middle will remain bullshit, and then that bullshit will still get onto the road. If he was smart, he'd do the middle first. He'd do 3 passes. I'll probably do that at night sometime. Right now, he's probably just trying to get it cleaned up for the bikes. And then he'll come back at night when he can do multiple passes or something. Who knows? You go off the road anywhere on these cliffs. I mean, there's a steep cliff to our right now. We're very high. I don't know if you can sense that or not, but when this car hits gravel, it pushes and then kicks. It pushes, then kicks. Happens, it starts pushing again because the ediff locks. So it does a push, kick, push. So it's like juking you. It's like a football player, offensive player trying to juke the defensive player. The car changes 3 times. The first 2 are normal. The third one is the juke. It locks up the ediff after the first 2, and it causes it to revert back to what you don't expect it to do. And you guys just need to be taught about this stuff. And it really bothers me that these other YouTubers consider this information like sacrilegious. They won't talk about it, and therefore they're putting you in danger. They're selling you bullshit. I think if you hit a bear right here and all of a sudden your freaking steering locks up, and that's like these are tops of trees over here, guys. Those are tops of 100-year-old trees. It's just straight down. You just got to be aware of whatever can happen. You got to formulate a plot in your mind of how you're gonna get through something when it happens. And I'm pretty good at having all the plots figured out. Oh, that guy's a photographer, isn't he? I didn't realize what he was. I thought maybe he was a cop the first time I saw him. He's a photographer. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. You got a good little gig here, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah,
I just figured I'd stop and say hi since I was only up there, 100 yards. I figured it'd be social. Come say hi.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you're doing photos then?
Yeah, you just go on our website.
What kind of camera are you running? A Canon or Nikon?
It's a Canon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
We're getting new ones, but we don't know which ones we're gonna get yet.
Do you guys messed it all around with, see, I went to film school for a little bit. Do you have any prime lenses? That's the key.
Okay.
It's not so much about the camera. If you get a prime lens, I wish I had one with me to show you. They don't zoom in or zoom out, but they've got